Construction fails. What went wrong? A crane can lift a lot, but all that lifting power weighs a lot. When a crane meets its limit, watch out below. Manhattan, New York, February 2016. A crawler crane is hoisting an air conditioning unit and generators onto the roof of a telecommunications building. A worker in a nearby office records the giant machine in operation.
There it goes, he's moving fast now. He's dropping it really quick now.
Whoa,
It's falling. Oh, it broke! Holy crap!
What went wrong? A slight increase in wind speed can have a significant effect on a crane. And it can catch the crane's operators off guard. The crawler crane tractor was dwarfed by its 50-meter mast and its 133-meter boom. As the wind speed increased, the operators hurried to lower the crane. But the jib was lowered at an angle that overwhelmed the crane's operational limits. Investigators concluded that the operator should have considered the forecasted winds and lowered the crane the previous night. The error was compounded when the boom and jib were lowered too quickly, moving the crane past its stability limit. We don't give walls much thought until they come tumbling down. In Mumbai, June 25th, 2018, and at an upscale apartment block still under construction, the retaining wall gave way and the parking lot caved in. Cars were swallowed up in the landslide, and residents were trapped in their apartments. So what went wrong? It was the middle of India's monsoon season, and a waterlogged Mumbai had been pounded with relentless rain, flooding the streets and soaking the ground. Investigations revealed that the builders had neglected to properly shore up the retaining wall. If ground becomes soft because of excessive flooding, a wall can literally sink into the dirt. This problem, called subsidence, can be avoided by firmly planting the wall in a rock-hard bed of concrete. But in Mumbai, the added pressure of gravel and water pounded on the wall's foundation until it split open like a burst dam. A combination of compression and tension conspired to take this wall down and washed it away in the rain. And with no specific regulations for building in monsoon regions, a build's success can depend on the knowledge of its developers. So, no gold stars here. Whether it's the force of physics or the force of nature, it's wise to remember that walls don't necessarily hold up forever. When a really tall smokestack reaches the end of its working life, the best way to retire is to lay down. But some smokestacks simply refuse to lay down in any direction. And that's what happened in New Brunswick, Canada. This decommissioned power plant was slated for demolition. But when the button was pressed, only one building collapsed. Partially. And a lone smokestack fell a mere 5 meters. So what went wrong? When knocking down a smokestack, demolition experts follow a standard procedure. They create what is called a blasted cut near the bottom of the stack. First, the team cuts large windows in the concrete of the smokestack. These directional windows direct the energy of the blast in the direction of the desired collapse. The dynamite is packed on the inside wall between the windows. The explosion has nowhere else to go. For obvious reasons, larger smokestacks are built in industrial zones with lots of surrounding open ground. So there's lots of room to drop sideways. This is called directional collapse. And that's what they wanted in New Brunswick. But there was no collapse in any direction. Some might wonder if there was enough dynamite for the job, or whether the dynamite was misplaced. According to news reports, the demolition company said the structure didn't react as anticipated.